That's what you get. That's what you get, is it, for being
showing off there? Oh. I'm a professional. Thank you. This is the best idea ever.
Oh, you're winding me up.
We are ready to roll. And we're in Sevenoaks.
We are in Sevenoaks.
Sevenoaks is beautiful.
Gorgeous little place.
So nice.
Plenty of leaves.
Unbelievably nice. Do you know where I live?
Where do you live?
Camberwell.
Camberwell.
Don't look like this. It's so nice around here.
A bit busier up that end.
The roads make sense. Still 30 miles an hour. The houses are nice. The streets are empty. Why don't I live here?
That's it.
I could do driving test videos here all the time.
That's it.
It'd be amazing.
Noakes in Sevenoaks.
Oh my God! It works so well.
The first dad joke, as I say.
So good.
I'm allowed that. Remember, I've had a newborn.
Yeah.
I've had a newborn.
We love a dad joke.
Newborn baby.
We love a dad joke.
I'm allowed dad jokes now. Sorry guys, they're going to get a bit worse.
So we've got a plan. This is the plan. We're going to drive around a route in Sevenoaks, but we're going to do a challenge. The challenge is not to drive perfectly, just to have fun.
Yeah, we're just having a laugh. This is Instructors Off Duty. Instructors Off Duty?
Oh my God. Okay, Adam's going to be on the channel a lot more in future because he's got all the ideas.
Instructors Off Duty.
Check this out.
That's it.
Socks of shame.
Socks of shame.
When we mess up or make a mistake, Adam's going to ask me theory questions as well. Otimo on the phone, theory test questions, the real ones from the test. Like, if you've got your theory test coming up, download it because the questions are there and then they'll ask you the same questions on the test. It's just obvious. If I get one wrong, socks of shame.
Socks of shame.
If I make a driving mistake, socks of shame. One mistake is socks of shame. 2 mistakes, get the hell out of the car. And Adam's we're gonna have a proper professional takeover and do the driving for me.
Oh wow.
Happy with that?
Yeah, I'm up for that.
Let's roll!
Let's roll. We also mentioned they are Christmas socks as well.
Christmas socks, not at Christmas.
We are filming at the end of Feb.
So
it was a nice quick 6-point check there, wasn't it?
I'm a professional.
Socks of shame.
It's not my first rodeo.
Socks of shame.
So Sevenoaks, if you are doing your test here, like where would you park up? In that car, that's not a car park.
So it's a very small car park. It hasn't actually got any lines in it, but that is where you generally park. You do try and reverse in the, you start in the road, reverse the car back in, put the car in behind next to the wall or next to the fence. And if you're the last person in, you have to go in and block all the learners in.
There's only space for 3 cars there though, so are there only 3 examiners? Or what if there's more?
You kind of have to just reverse in and block everyone and sit in the way, really. That's kind of all you do. Usually there's only, say 3 to 4 tests going out in one go, so usually it's okay.
Sounds like a mental system. No. My favourite test centre here, the Green, it's got about 10 bays.
Yeah?
Yeah, properly organised. I guess that's the difference between Sevenoaks and... Oh, look, he's checking the mirrors!
Oh yeah, we're just, Sevenoaks, yeah, check your mirrors.
Difference between Sevenoaks and London. That way? Up the hill?
What does the sign say? Ooh,
I don't know!
Up the right.
This way?
Yeah, you got your arrows here. This is the right turn up the hill.
Not that way.
Not that way.
No, the sat-nav wanted me to go that way. What?
I don't know. The route should go this way.
Okay.
But you signalled right. That was the right turn going up here. The straight ahead would be across and up the hill.
Oh, but that's what I meant to do then.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
That's fun. We'll let you.
Look how nice it is round here, though.
It's gorgeous round here. Nice little historic town.
Is this your favourite test centre?
It's becoming my nice new little favourite test centre.
What's the speed limit here? 30 miles an hour?
30 miles per hour.
Is this learner going a bit slowly?
No, it's appropriate because the pavements are narrow.
Okay.
So yeah, you obviously got your bike, you got your van, pavements are really narrow. So what often you find when we come past the red van, it gets like super narrow, and there's actually no pavement. So you know, this learner driver's obviously taking their time with all that.
This learner driver just put a signal on to overtake that van. Is that incorrect?
And it's not necessarily incorrect. It's sort of, was it necessary to do? No, it's fairly obvious the van's not going to be going anywhere fairly soon. It's a delivery van at the side of the road. But
was it confusing? Could you have been taking another right? Oh my God, what's going on here? What is going?
So it's a Y junction. This is called a Y junction.
Well, I had priority, but that wasn't nice.
No, a bit of an interesting one. So again, Sevenoaks is a little bit quirky.
Yep.
It's got its own little, bit like every test centre really.
Designed for horse and carts, not cars.
That's it. Talk of which, another little horse and cart corner.
6 Bells Lane. This is one of those places that you go to have a long weekend.
Yeah, it's
a long cheeky weekend
Yeah.
with the missus. Like, you know, when you go and stay in a pub that's got rooms above the pub, and then you just get.
Oh, you just go and rambling, don't you? You go
Yeah.
It's like, you know, I'll go on half an hour walk, get to a pub.
Love it.
Half an hour.
Look at that, the Royal Oak Hotel. Exactly like that.
Beautiful. There we go.
This might be the first time I've been to Sevenoaks. I am a fan.
Good. This route now is we're starting to like leave the town.
200 yards.
And then we'll go have some fun out in the countryside.
I was in the wrong gear there. Shouldn't have said that, should I?
Right.
Is that socks of shame?
I don't know.
That's socks of shame.
If I catch it, is it
That's
still
alright.
socks of shame?
No, it
Your engine's so
It
quiet.
is quiet. It was good. No, honestly, that's absolutely fine. We're all good. We're all good.
This is a Polo.
It's a Volkswagen Polo.
Beats by Dre.
Beats by Dre. So we can get some tunes on later on.
How big's the engine?
Instructor's off due, get some tunes.
Not on YouTube.
Yeah.
Don't
that's
have
true.
license for.
Yeah. Sorry
for-
guys, no tunes. Maybe next time. 1 litre turbo. That's a 33 and a 30.
I wanted to test the 1 litre turbo.
Sell that to the examiner.
Is that socks?
That's socks of shame.
Is that
That's
socks?
of shame.
Okay, I need to pull over.
Okay, so
Let me pull over on the right.
Yeah,
No,
you can do that.
signal.
That's it. He's in. Socks of shame. Ta-da! Here they are. Socks
Okay.
of shame.
So I'm gonna.
Get them on.
Merry Christmas. Santa's coming down my chimney. Got Santa in my pipes.
Brilliant.
Oh.
There we go.
Have you ever driven with socks on your your?
No, I haven't. I just thought it'd be a funny idea.
I haven't either. Let's see if it.
What's it? You got
Slippery.
grip, slippery?
What you needed was slipper socks. Have you seen slipper socks? Yeah,
they're
you
like
could
grips.
grips on the bottom. Okay, this is hilarious, guys.
I can't wait to see you get the handbrake off. Got used. He's looking, yeah.
Double blind spot check. I always do that in the car as well. When someone who can drive pulls away or takes a turn, I'm always like, oh, didn't need to do that. Sorry, I know you can drive.
Yeah, it's like that, isn't it? When you're
You just
sitting,
get the habit.
yeah, when you're sitting with someone learning how to drive, it's, you know, you've got to be watching. But then when you've got someone who knows what they're doing,
You don't need to watch. Just chill out.
just chill out.
Chill out, Francis.
We're wired though.
Come
aren't we? We are wired to watch it.
Oh, look at this. This is brilliant.
Left.
He waited for. Thank you.
Yay! Merry Christmas, mate. Love that.
Oh wow, country lane. Look at this.
Yeah.
Bear left.
Here we go.
Then turn right.
I'd really enjoy teaching around here.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy? Where are your pupils from?
Pupils from Alpington, Petswood area.
Okay, similar
so,
to here.
A little bit more
Kind of area.
urban. A little bit next right.
Ooh.
Yeah, a little bit more urban than round here. You're just trying to get the socks in there. He's looking at you.
The guy thought I was an idiot.
What's this guy
What's
doing?
wrong with him?
What's this guy doing?
Uh-oh.
Oh dear, you might have to do some negotiating with your socks.
I've got a problem. She's not looking.
She's not looking.
She's
You
not
might have to
interested.
you might have to use your hands again. Was that a driving full driving into that gap when there wasn't a huge amount of room? That might be a theory question. That might be a
She's
theory
super
question.
confused. This is the best idea ever.
So yeah, I think that's got to be a. I think that's got to be. Oh. We need to give them a little bit more room, don't we?
He's got it. Oh no, he's not.
He's mounting the pavement for you. Oh dear, and there's a car behind you. Oh yeah, this is theory question time, isn't it?
Okay, go for it.
Is that fair?
Give me a theory question.
Time, isn't it?
Give me a
Right,
theory
let's jump
question.
on the app and have a little look. Let's see what we got.
Come on, Ottimo, give me a hard one.
Okay. So, what should you do if the amber lights come on
Yeah.
and a warning sounds while you're driving over a level crossing?
While you're driving over
Yeah.
it.
What should you do if the amber lights come on and a warning sounds while you're driving over?
Okay, so if I'm already on it, I'm not going to
So
stop.
get everyone out of the vehicle. Okay, stop and reverse back to keep the crossing clear. Keep going and clear the crossing. Stop immediately and use your hazard warning light.
This is the thing about theory test questions. There's normally two. That's two fingers. Two.
Is it?
There's two. There's normally two that are really stupid. Like stop on the crossing and get everyone out. Obviously not. That's ridiculous.
That would be daft.
That would be daft. So you're gonna just get off the crossing. You just need to keep
Turn
going.
Right. Then
Yeah.
At the
So
end
keep
of
going
the
and clear the
road,
crossing.
turn
Yeah,
right.
you can't reverse because there'll be cars behind
Yeah.
you.
There we go. You've got it on mock test mode. It doesn't tell us if it's right, but
Oh,
but we know that we're not gonna. We know that we're not gonna stop.
because we're professionals, we know that that's the right answer.
We hope. we're off duty, but we got to know what we're talking about.
Love that.
Turn
Off duty.
right.
Off duty.
Off duty. That's going to be a pod. Should we start a podcast?
Yeah, we are
Off duty
off-
instructors.
yeah, we are,
we can
aren't
tell
we?
funny stories
We
about
are.
guys.
Just this is what you do. This is like, you know, say this is like, you know, you're going out in the car with your mates or whatever. You're not necessarily watching how many driving faults your mates are making.
No, and you don't care.
No, you just want to get there in one piece.
Yeah.
Like right now, we're just chilling out. We're just driving around. We're just, you know, the only judgments being made are about the people watching you with your socks on.
This is just brilliant. I'm going to find more Christmas socks. This is
Love
going to be
that.
on every video. If
Yeah.
you love the Christmas socks, put it in the comments, guys.
Yeah,
and also,
that's it.
if you want me and Adam to start a podcast of duty instructors,
That's it.
there's so
I'm down
much
for
coming
that. Yeah,
from
we can do that.
you're a legend. What's the funniest? So let's get the podcast content started and give them a
All right.
flavour. What's the funniest story, or a funny story that you've had? Oh my God! How's this around here? Amazing. Funny story with a pupil.
Funny story with a pupil. Oh, I've got
Jesus
so many.
Christ.
So many. He's still blown back by the houses.
Turn left.
Funny story with a pupil. Let me think.
Turn
Okay.
left. At the end
With
of the
Holly.
road, turn left.
Shout out to Holly. TikTok Holly, she goes by because she's.
Is she on TikTok?
She's on TikTok.
Is she big on
Funnily enough.
TikTok? I'll follow her.
I'm gonna say yes,
Turn
but she will be now.
Okay. I'll put it down here. If you
Put it
want to
down
follow
here,
Holly,
that's it.
follow Holly.
Basically, we had a bit.
Yes. National speed limit. Let's go.
We had a bit of trouble with some reverse bay parking, so I did a little. So Ollie said, "Can you demonstrate from your side?"
After
Did a little demo,
100
got the car in the bay.
yards, turn right,
I reversed it from my
then
side
take the third
into the bay
left.
with her
Turn
watching.
right, then take the third
And she said, "Wow,
left.
that's really impressive." She said, "How did you manage to do that?" I said, "Well, it's just, you know, we do it, don't we?" But you checked, you did it all from that side. And I went, "Yeah, that's it." I just slipped off the clutch and the car jumped backwards. We had it.
After she was bigging you up, she jinxed
She was
you.
like, "Adam, that's really impressive." And then I just slipped off the clutch.
Turn left.
Whenever you tell students that they've done really well, that's when they mess it up. Stop line.
That's it.
This is
Stop
difficult.
line.
No, it's not difficult. You've just got a lot of stopped and then go.
Good. Good.
I've had one
Lovely.
person ever fail on a stop line
Me
for not
too.
stopping.
One person ever.
And since then, I do it on. I take every
Yeah.
pupil to a stop line and make them stop. It's like, oh yeah, that's really obvious.
That's it.
Obviously for
But
us.
some
it's
people,
difficult.
but like some people think, like, you know, guys, what does stop mean? It means to physically not move. Some people do think that stopping is kind of like barely moving. That's not stopping. Is
Yeah,
it? If
no,
you're
it's not.
barely moving. You're still, the car is still moving.
Don't need your handbrake on. Don't need to do
No.
anything different. Just the wheels need to stop.
Yeah. I get my pupils to get to a line and go stop, 2, 3, and then have a little
Okay.
think about moving off again.
What's that? Stop 2, 3, 4. Get it
Just
up.
like a little count. Like
Oh
a
my
little
god, are
count.
we gonna go on that in a minute? What is that?
Might
M20?
do. Might do.
that
That's,
motorway?
that's the A21.
A21, okay. Ooh.
A21. Woo!
30 miles an hour. Here's another thing that people get wrong. It's not
Downhill
30
freeway.
when you get past the sign. It's 30 when you get past the sign. So you need to be doing 30
Yes.
by the time you pass the sign.
Yes, because obviously if we're going downhill, going 60 mile per hour, and we go, oh, okay, well, we're about to enter a village in a minute. So if you come razzing it into a village at 60,
Bear left.
do the maths. Oh, look, there's a learner drive. Ooh, what's that? That's a learner.
Crashed into a bus stop.
There's no one in it. They've given up. They've taken the bus
Got the
instead.
bus home.
They've taken the bus instead.
Too much.
Oh dear.
Who's your favourite pupil?
Oh,
Hard
don't do
one.
that
That's
to
a-
me.
right.
You can't do that to me. You can't do that to me.
Where are we now?
It's a difficult one.
Is this still Sevenoaks?
This goes into
'Cause that's-
Sevenoaks Weald. This
Okay.
goes into Weald Village.
After
That's it.
300 yards.
Okay, Adam, people,
That's a
favourite
tricky
people.
one. That is a tricky one. I was hoping you'd.
Of all time?
Of
Does that
all
make
time.
it easier?
No, that really doesn't, because I've had so many.
Because
lovely
then if you
people.
say one person and it wasn't that people, they're
yeah,
gonna-
because then if I start
yeah.
naming people, then the rest of
You've got to
the rest of
name-
my lovely
you've got to
people,
name
I've then got to
literally
name everyone.
everybody.
Big shout out to everyone. Let's Talk Driving School. How about that?
Let's Talk. That's such a good name.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Adam from Let's Talk.
And that's what we're here. We're you know, let's talk. We're instructors off duty. Let's talk. We're
You-
just.
oh my God.
There you go. That's why we're
So
here.
good.
That's it. That's it.
You are in the wrong job. You need to be a TV or film producer.
Oh, I appreciate that.
You could direct like Geordie Shore and make them all really funny and say good stuff.
Might have my work cut out though, might we?
Used to be a teacher anyway, so you're used to directing big groups of people.
Yeah, used to be a primary school teacher. Yeah, used to kind of
Teaching year 3.
Yeah. Year threes. Yeah,
Small children. Small humans.
Kids. Now we're teaching adults how to drive big cars. I don't even say it like you know, I'm talking to kids.
Do you?
We're driving big cars.
Big cars
big
now.
cars in socks. That was our idea, wasn't it?
That was such a good idea. What's it like being a primary teacher? Because as a parent, that's me.
Yeah.
You always like, primary teachers, what are they doing? Finger paints and happy play.
Yeah, it's great fun being a primary school teacher. The main thing is it's just the reason I don't do it anymore is the work-life balance. I mean, you're like planning and marking books until late at night and whatever, and then you got to get up and do it all again the next day.
Must be fun though.
It is fun.
Messing about with kids all
in
day.
school. Yeah, it's a right laugh.
Just having a laugh with loads of kids.
Yeah. You can just you can be silly. You can make mistakes and it's okay. You know what I mean? And it's all. But then again, when you get home, you just you don't really have a life to yourself. You're planning and marking books, as you said earlier, while watching EastEnders.
Yeah, that's all right though, no? Just hang out, watch some TV.
If you've got a small pea brain like me, you can't do two things at once.
First exit.
I'm supposed to be watching what you're doing here, aren't I? And I'm just chatting away.
That's all right. Go for it. Ask me another theory question.
Ask you another theory question, right? Okay, let's see what we got.
While I'm on a dual carriageway. Dual carriageway theory lesson.
That's it. Joining a dual carriageway. Okay, whilst you're joining a dual carriageway, which sign means there will be two-way traffic crossing your route ahead?
Two-way traffic.
Which sign?
It's a red triangle.
Yeah.
With up and down black arrows. No, left and right black arrows. After you come off one road.
You didn't see the raising of my eyebrows at the corner right. I was like, yes, absolutely.
Yes.
That's just for the camera lenses. This one here. There we go. Gotcha. Done.
Yeah, I'm good at road signs.
Excellent.
It's kind of my job.
We got to be, haven't we? We got to know what we're talking about.
Sevenoaks bypass. So this can be on your test if you do Sevenoaks.
Yeah. So this is the A21 Sevenoaks bypass.
70 miles an hour.
70 mile per hour. The examiners do love a good stint on here. They love it when a pupil gets up to 70. I have had a pupil recently, a couple of pupils recently take this particular test route.
I'm leaving in 3 miles. I'm going to get ahead of this car.
James and Nimi recently passed their driving tests.
James and Nimi.
Hey. And they took this route and they got all the way up to 70. On Nimi's test, the examiner said, well done, it was actually nice to see a pupil overtaking some traffic on a test. He got up to a good 60, high 60s.
Well done,
the examiner said it was really good to see because it looks, you're confident on a driving test.
Yes.
You're showing people that you can keep up with the flow of traffic. But if you're in the Porsche in the other lane and they wants to break the speed limit, that's up to him, isn't it?
Do you know what's such a shame? When you do your test somewhere like, I don't know, Mitcham, it's such a long way to go to get to somewhere that's got a motorway or got some slip roads. If you're in a hurry to pass your driving test, you just want to do practice for the test. I know we shouldn't do that, but that's what people want. I just want to pass as quickly as possible.
Show me the nearest dual carriageway next to my test centre, and then
they'll never get the training to do stuff like this. Whereas shout out James and Nimi, she's straight out onto a motorway, straight onto the M25 and off on holiday after they pass.
That's it.
Exit ahead.
Do you show your pupils how to do that, or do you make all of your pupils drive at a 70 mile per hour carriageway, or do you do what the pupil wants to do? What do you do?
Well, I do most of my tests in Hither Green, which has got the A2, goes up to 50, loads of bloody slip roads on and off it. If you've done 50, you can do 70. I'll take some people down to past Dartford, where it goes into 70 anyway, back around the M25 and up the A20.
Pretty good for
it's quite good for a motorway sesh or motorway training. But I know that I have passed some people in other test centres and we've never done a motorway. And you say stuff like, right, now you've passed, come back to me, we'll hang out, you can tell me about how your new car is, get a car, we'll do some motorway training in it and we'll have a laugh, and 50% don't. Yeah. They're like, right, I've got a licence now, screw Francis.
That's it. So I just love how you're looking across with your socks on and just like, Yeah,
I did
so-
two. You can't see it there. Fuck Francis. Got my license now. Don't need that dickhead anymore.
That's it.
West Rim or Seven? Is it? It's Sevenoaks. Okay.
Sevenoaks.
So it's the second.
Sevenoaks.
That's going to confuse some people. But the examiners are really nice on directions. They'll tell you what to do.
Yeah, as it was when James did his driving test recently, the examiner said, take the exit to Sevenoaks. He said, is it that one? And he said, no, it's the second exit, this one coming up here. So the examiner did actually clarify to James. And he passed first time with no faults.
No faults.
No faults.
James, you're a legend.
So even as it goes to show on a driving test that just because an examiner has to reconfirm a direction, doesn't mean it's a driving fault.
No, they love helping with directions because it means
they
you go
want
the
you to
right
go
way.
the correct way, don't they?
What is going on here? Okay, got my own. Oh, it's a slip road. Ah!
It's a bit of a...
This is a nightmare.
That's it.
Gonna slip in right there.
There he goes, that's it.
Do you feel, okay, so Adam, the DVSA reckon that if you've learnt to drive properly, you should be able to take your driving test anywhere. Do you agree?
Yeah, no, I do agree.
Do you?
I also saw the 33 through the 30 sign.
Do I need to get the hell out? Where am I going?
Might have to get the hell out.
I'm gonna get the hell.
Following the road.
Let me pull
staying in
over
the same
safely.
lane. Yeah.
And oh, so like,
But I do agree. Yeah, if you take your test anywhere, then you should be able to pass. It's a nice idea to have, but at the end of the day, when you've got like weird, you know, like you're a driving instructor with loads of experience, but
and I was concentrating so
coming
much
around
on
a corner
that.
like that, you weren't sure, and that's okay to be unsure. You know, as driving instructors, we're never always sure about what's going to happen. I mean, we're not even sure what the weather's going to do today, so how can we be sure what?
I'm going to take the next road on the right, so that we can park up
in here.
Bessel's Way.
And we can.
All right, Bessel.
All right, Bessel.
Oppa. Oh, you're going to have to do a 3-point turn maneuver as well.
Oh, that's fine. We can do that.
Let's stop on a flat bit. Not for any particular reason, just... Right, okay.
All right.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car. That's it.
For 33 and a 30. They wouldn't fail you on a driving test for that.
No, but it's a fault, isn't it?
No. Cool.
Right, okay. Out we go. Hang on a minute.
What?
Where are we
No.
going? Where are we going?
What? Did I just take this? I just
You literally just dropped the handbrake and opened the door. I was like,
definitely going to edit that out.
I thought you were winding me up.
Who did that?
You winding me up? I literally thought you were winding me up. I put my foot over the brake as well. I thought you were winding me up. You get that one on?
Yeah, I got that on camera. Definitely not going to use that though.
No.
All right. Let me adjust the seat a tiny bit. There we go.
God, you're really, yeah, you've got long legs, you're back here.
Okay.
Nice and toasty in here, isn't it?
Seatbelts. It's bloody boiling, Adam.
Yeah, are you, what are you like? Are you one of those instructors that likes it warm and toasty, or are you an instructor that likes it?
When I get on a lesson, I'm like giving it all shapes and games, and then
Shapes and games.
and then I get really hot.
I was going to say, you sound like you generate your own body heat.
Yeah. I
love
get
that.
super hot. Okay.
What are we doing, boss?
Well, you've got to now do a 3-point turn because we're in a dead end. So good luck with that.
Cool. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go.
Now we're going to see how Adam really drives. This is for all of your pupils.
Yeah, I know, but you said it, you mentioned when we started just like trying to be normal, didn't you? Trying to be like
Yeah,
casual.
drive normally.
Yeah.
Like, because I don't know about you, but I always tell pupils to drive normally. Like, don't try and anticipate what the examiner's going to want to see.
If I'm reversing now in this little dead end, I normally go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, you
6.
wouldn't.
No, but in real life,
Yeah.
this is the real life, isn't it?
just look
sit
behind.
there. Right, there we go. That's all clear. Back
But
you
what
go.
about the pedestrian that would have potentially from that? Yeah, I know what you mean.
We looked. There was no one there.
Yeah.
But it's kind of, we didn't go, you know, as slower. But then this is what you say, isn't it? It's just like when you pass, you do things a little bit quicker.
Once you pass,
Yeah.
people because
do things a little
do you
bit
know what I
quicker.
think it is? It's because we've made it so restrictive and boring. Like 6-point jerk,
1, 2,
6-point
3,
jerk,
4.
6-point jerk.
I didn't go back and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 whilst moving the car backwards.
People then
I
go
checked,
completely the other way.
spent 2 seconds going back and then just moved off again. So it's one of those things, isn't it?
Oh, handbrake's on at the other line though. Do you do that when you're driving?
I do, yes, I can give it a little bit of oomph if I need to.
Okay.
So I'm on the power pedal.
I don't, and I tell you why, I don't have a manual handbrake. That's got to be really useful.
Yeah, it's handy. I can just zip away.
When you
Up
go
to
to
speed.
car parks, you can do donuts.
mate.
Or electric handbrakes. Oh my god, Audi R8. Nice.
Ooh,
Electric handbrakes are the worst, I find.
Yeah, they're a little bit tricky, especially if you've ever had a pupil that's come from using an electric handbrake, like a little switch. That's quite tricky.
Or if you've had someone that's come from you who's learned to do hill starts with a handbrake, and then they've got an electric one, yeah, and then they can't do it. Do you think there should be a car, like a car that Ford makes that's for driving lessons? Like the lesson car.
Yeah. The lesson car. The easiest handbrake, the easiest clutch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be nice. But then again, I guess what would you do once you've outgrown that car? You know what I mean?
I don't know, maybe they could update it every 3 years.
But then you'd only ever be buying their cars, wouldn't you? I guess it kind of limits
it would
the
be
market
genius,
a little
because
bit.
after then you've passed, you're going to want a similar car, so you're going to then buy the Ford first car
True.
instead of the Ford lesson
then
car.
we need to start our own range of cars, don't we, mate?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's talk about
Let's
it.
talk.
Yeah. See what we did there. See what we did there, guys.
Adam,
Yo.
what will affect your vehicle stopping distance? The speed limit, the street lighting, the time of day, or the condition of the tyres?
300 yards,
Ooh.
go
Stopping
right
distance.
on the roundabout.
Tyre
Second
condition.
exit.
Yeah, it's tyre
Because if your
condition.
tyres are knackered,
Time
then
of
you-
day doesn't stop your affect your stopping
If your
distance.
tyres are knackered, you're not going to have any grip.
Yeah. Street lighting and speed limit. Well, the speed limit
Go
would affect
right
your
on the roundabout.
stopping distance. If
Second
the speed limit's 70, you're going to stop a lot further down the road than if the speed limit's 20.
Yeah.
Stupid question, really. Like some of them
That's
are.
it. Oh, a nice busy mini roundabout. We're going to zip across. Examiners on this one also as well, they're very keen, as I say, we're doing Sevenoaks test routes, they're very keen on you going around the back of that one.
I've had someone fail for cutting a roundabout before. Cutting a mini roundabout. That was in Morden.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. She said she said the classic examiner line, it's a roundabout, not an overbout.
I like that one. I need to use that one.
Yeah.
Roundabout, not an overbout.
Examiners think they're hilarious. Are the examiners nice in Sevenoaks?
They're lovely in Sevenoaks.
Are they really?
Shout out to Sevenoaks examiners. No, they're really nice. They are really
Who's the
nice.
nicest Sevenoaks examiner? I'm gonna get you in trouble now.
I can't comment.
But examiners at Sevenoaks are nice.
Yeah, they are
Chatty.
nice. They are nice. They are chatty. Yeah.
Tell stupid jokes.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
Sometimes at Hither Green they
Probably.
hold the license up to your face and say, was this when you were 12? And then it makes the pupil go, oh yeah, no.
Brilliant.
Yeah, and then it's broken the ice and then we're all chilled.
Yeah. No, that's good. Yeah, that makes sense. I realise I've got the easy bit of the test route here because I am just driving along on a straight road.
Why are we
coming
not
back.
going? Adam,
my-
socks!
That's what you get. That's what you get, is it, for being?
Showing off there.
Oh, mate.
Oh, I've got the easy bit.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at me. Fucked up a
That
traffic
was-
light.
Yeah, fair play. I'll take that. I'll take that on the chin. I'm like, right, I'm going to two-hand the wheel until I stop to then put the gloves slash socks on.
Socks of shame.
That's sod's law, isn't it?
You jinxed yourself.
It was only on a straight road, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is what happens. We're off duty.
You were
Look.
stationary.
And what does the flashing amber mean again, guys? Remind me.
Same
What
as
does
a
that mean?
same as a zebra crossing. If there's a
Ah,
pedestrian
yeah,
on it,
that's the
then
one.
like zebra crossings flash as well.
So
If
go
there's a
if the,
pedestrian, you let them go first.
go if the crossing's clear as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mate, how did you hold on to this?
It's proper
I
slippery,
can't
innit?
even get my hands on the steering wheel.
Yeah. Do we need to put a disclaimer? Don't try this at home.
Yeah, we probably ought to, yeah, just put a little something down there.
It's fine. What about on a lesson? If a pupil gets something wrong, socks of shame.
Oh, that's such a good idea, isn't it?
'Cause it's
Maybe-
funny.
Maybe we need like grippy socks.
We'll for pupils, we'll find some grippy socks.
Pupils find some grippy socks.
I think
Yeah,
this
like that.
might get
Socks of
implemented
shame.
into mock tests.
That's a good idea.
We'll get
That's such a
grippy
good
socks, funny grippy
Oh, I
socks.
know, like most of my pupils would find that pretty funny.
Yeah, well, I hope so. I hope that they find it
Yeah,
funny.
it's good. But most of my pupils know we teach with a sense of humour. We do like a laugh. Because it's important, isn't it?
Right.
That's why we're driving and mucking around with socks on. Because it's fun.
Let's make it fun.
It's just fun. Make driving fun.
The driving test sucks all the
Yes.
fun out of driving.
It
Let's
really
make
does.
it funny.
It really does.
Let's make it fun again.
Where are we going here? We're going right at the lights. Check the mirrors because I don't want any more socks.
Oh wow, Ferrari garage.
Yeah.
There's a Ferrari garage in Sevenoaks.
Yeah.
That's
Turn
outrageous.
right, then take the second right.
Back when I used to work in Sevenoaks as a teacher down at Sevenoaks Primary School.
Is that where you worked? Okay.
That's where I used to work. I didn't know the area that well because I used to live in Orpington. Still live in Orpington. So at the time, used to, you know, come down to hello, stay there. There we go.
At a junction, should we not let him go first? New highway code.
Normally at a junction, yeah, but then it's a green filter arrow. So I've been told by the traffic lights to go. So would it be safe to stop on a green filter arrow?
I don't think so.
So I didn't.
After
Well, there wasn't a car behind, so we could have stopped for him.
turn
I don't-
right.
But then the green arrow says I got to go.
But he's a pedestrian at a crossing, therefore has priority over you.
But there are traffic lights that tell him otherwise.
He didn't have a traffic light. You had a traffic light.
He's got to push the button.
Not on that bit.
But the traffic lights are there, aren't it? Otherwise we're not.
Oh, we're back at the test centre. We're at the test centre.
Yeah, we are.
You had like a 2-minute driving
Where
test.
do you want me to go?
Park up at the test centre.
Oh, cool. Okie dokie.
Yeah.
And then this is where you finish your test.
Yeah, okay, great.
That was easy, wasn't it? Bye, guys.
Oh, wow, okay, cool.
There we go. And then that's it. Thank you very much. That's the end of your test.
I'm pleased to tell you that we've collectively failed. Yeah, that was fun.
Happy days.
Wow, thanks Adam.
It's all right.
That was amazing.
No probs.
We're definitely going to come back and do this again
Yeah,
because that
sounds
was
good.
insane fun. We'll drive around you don't know Bromley, I know Bromley really well. I'll show you around Bromley. Thanks for showing me around
Sounds
Sevenoaks.
good. Yeah, we can do that.
If you're tested at Sevenoaks, then have fun with it. The examiners are nice. Good luck. Put it in the comments whenever your driving test is.
In the
We can
comments.
all help each other pass by just showing some love and friendly kindness.
Yeah, because it's tough out there, you know, it takes a while to get a driving test, and we do understand that. So just share the love, get everyone through it, and just help each other out, really, isn't it?
And if you want to check out Adam, he's got a really, really nice website.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
www.letstalk.
Driving.co.uk.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.
I'll see you in the next one. You'll see Adam soon,
Yep.
and we'll catch you later.
See you later.
Peace.
Peace.